As you guys may have noticed that we've gone into full alpha mode now from beta. What this means is that all RP has to be full RP now. So when you're in county, you cannot be speaking OOC anymore. So you just basically got to be fully in your roleplay state. Um, we had a lot of things. We had a couple of things to be talking about, and I've practically forgot most of it. Oh yeah. So quite a lot of things have changed. Quite a few things that are new in the county. We've got a book. We've got a book publishing script coming in soon. We managed to get the book script that we wanted. So that'll be coming in over the next couple of days. That will be tied down to a job. It's not going to be a public thing. It's going to be a job-based thing. Fuck. So much. Jane, do you remember what was going to be talked about in this meeting? Or anyone? Any of the staff team? Yeah. So as far as updates wise, yeah. So I'll talk about those events in a moment, actually, because yeah, that's a good point, Tom. Thank you. Update wise, there's a fair few things that have changed. The medical system's changed. There is now diseases. They are broken currently, but we are trying to. I've reached out to the creator. I'm still waiting for him to get back to me. And Sapphire, I'm still waiting for a freaking. I've been waiting for 3 days for someone to respond to me about that other one script. Um, I'm just going through the scripts now. Uh, Supernaturals. Supernaturals are going to be getting a bit of a tweaking. There's going to be some new powers for each for some of the casts or some of the supernaturals. Um, some of them already have some powers, but some of them don't, and the ones that don't are the ones that are getting these powers. Just a small thing, but not a major thing, is the knives in the weapons. The regular melee knife, you can now actually get the handle customized, uh, as well as the blade. We have a race script that I'll be hosting some events with. I'll be placing like little checkpoints around like a certain area, and you just basically race other people, and you get a share of the pot or the money that goes into that. So that's one of the events that's going to come through. Another major script that came in, courtesy of a friend, that had a friend make a script for her server, kindly pointed me to this person, and I asked this person if I could have a copy of this script, and to which they said yes, and it's now in our server. So this script basically, have you guys heard of body dumping? Okay, so body dumping is, in a nutshell, it's dumping a body or a deceased player into water, and it only works if the player's down. So if a person kills you and they pick your body up and take you to a body of water, instead of you being in that water, it will automatically move you across the ground onto dry land, so that they can't physically dump your body and force a permadeath on you. We've also got another script that is a so back in the olden days, there were a wooden signs outside of stores, like that would have like the store's information on, the contact information of the proprietor or whoever worked there. We've actually got a script that allows that to happen in the game too. It is job locked. So the signs are going to be locked to jobs, and only jobs that, or only people with these jobs can actually place these down outside of the business. Unfortunately, it's not rank based, it's literally just anyone that has that job. And the person that placed it is the only one that can edit it or remove it. You'll be able to obtain these from somewhere. I don't know yet, because we don't have a carpenter script job, so we might have to find somewhere. Maybe a blacksmith. I don't know. What else? I know that script can get removed because we've already got that now. So it won't be replacing it fully. It'll be a choice. So you can either use the sign or you can use the scene. So, guys, I'll be mentioning this as well. If there's no medical online, you don't have to respawn. You can do /local doc, and it'll call an AI doc, and a local doctor will come to you and revive you. I just remember finally found out what the command was for that. I'm struggling with this shit. Sapphire, have you got anything that you can think of? Oh,
Sorry, I got a phone call.
chickens. Chickens will be fixed momentarily. It seems like it's just this area that has this issue, not everywhere else. Call spawn. So I'll do that there. Call call underscore spawn for Pronghorn. Pronghorn Ranch. There you are. Should we need a button?
Sorry about that.
It's all good. I'm trying to think of things, so can you think of anything while I'm trying to find things?
What did you say about the chickens?
It's only for Pronghorn. He looked at it. He found out what the issue was. It was due to a location issue. So he sent me the coordinates that worked for him.
Okay.
So I've done that. It'll be for the next restart in 4 hours and 57 minutes. I know. But have you got anything that you need to put into this meeting while we're here? Any issues that you're aware of, or?
I'm not aware of any issues, but I just want the community to be kind to each other, if you know what I mean. And no putting people down. Just make sure y'all are up and about and being helpful.
Yeah, so thinking. Oh yeah. So I know I know it's horrible to say this, and I apologize if it comes across as bad. Is the only way I can say it. Can we please try and get more people into the county? Advertise the living monkeys out of it, because we've got so much that people can be doing. We've got loads of activities. We've got ghost ships. We've got um, missions. There is actually a promotion, server promotion. Right here is a server promotion channel. Excuse me. Sorry about that. There you go. Uh, it does need updating, but there's some things in there. Oh, you don't have a. This is what I mean. Permissions. Edit. Alright, you should have access now, Hove.
Be right back.
So we've got.
Be right back.
Okay. So we've got gold panning, we've got a ghost ship, we've got ghost events, we've got cult missions, we've got target shooting. Use that as a template. Add things into it, take things out. It's up to you. You can play around with it, make it look good. Just don't make it sound like we are more. Don't make it sound like that. Like that actual promotion is more than what's within the server. That's the only thing I ask. Yeah, so what did I say? We got those missions. Obviously we've got ranches, we've got train robberies, we've got we've got secret doors in places. Plenty of MLOs, which there's going to be more coming soon, hopefully. Obviously we've got lumberjacking, mining, farming. What else have we got? Oh yeah, we've got moonshining, like the moonshine stuff. We've got hideouts. So like if you wanna hide out on your property, it doesn't cost you any extra. It just, if you want one on, like when you buy a property, open a ticket saying, "I just bought this property. Is it possible that we can get a hideout?" Obviously it needs to be realistic. It needs to be next to it, like in front of a door, or somewhere that would represent going to a hideout, like a cellar door or just something. What else? We've done the body dumping. We are looking into getting a new drug script. But unfortunately, due to finances, I can't afford to get that right now. But it will be coming to replace the old one because it's stupid. Yeah, thanks, Tom. Yeah, there's plenty of businesses. If you don't see a business on the list of available businesses, if you can see a potential for one in county, and we've got the means to do so, suggest it. If we've got the means to add a business into the county, let us know what business you would like to see, and we'll work with you to bring it through. And I was saying this to who was I talking to the other day in VC? Was it Ellie? I was speaking with Ellie the other day in a VC, and one thing that I pointed out to her is that I don't work for you guys. And you guys don't work for me. We work with each other. And that's what it is about being a community like this. We work with each other. We suggest things. If we can do it, we'll do it. If we can't, we'll politely let you know. Unfortunately, due to these restrictions, we can't do it. I don't believe in me doing all the work and just like someone makes a suggestion and I'm going, no, it's not coming in. It won't work. No, I try and bring it in. I try and make it work. Even if I have to write my own custom script for it to work, I will. Because I've got plenty of custom scripts in here. And I made this server for you guys to enjoy, play, invite friends, family, and enjoy it together with other gamers like yourselves. And as I said to Ellie, there's no reason as to why people can't make suggestions of bringing things in, whether it's an MLO build, whether it's an MLO, whether it's a business, whether it's a job that's like there's already a building in game that can potentially be used for a job. Suggest that job to us if we've got the resources to actually have that job functional. Like, what will it make? Food, whether it's a restaurant, food, drinks, whether it's a blacksmith, what materials is it going to make? What materials is it going to use? You know what I mean? Does that make sense? There is no I in team. I know it's a cliche to say that, but it's true. Um, and I just realised that another script's updated and I need to see what the actual change log is. Oh, that's cool. That's for the staff. I'll tell the staff that one later because that looks pretty cool. Um. Okay, so I'm actually going to open the floor for you guys to come up onto stage and speak. Instead of typing, you can speak. Exactly, Jane. You've literally just said what I was thinking. It's a community server. It's a community run place. It's not run by me. It's run by everyone that's here. Whether that's me, Sapphire, Jane, or any of the rest of you, or anyone that's in this Discord, it's run by everyone. Yes, I have the final say in what comes into the county and what doesn't. But like I said, and I'm sorry I keep repeating myself, but like I said, if I can do it, I will try. And that's all I can do is try. So like I said, I'll be opening the stage for you guys to come up and speak instead of type. So if you just raise your hand, if you've got any questions, concerns, or suggestions, raise your hand and I'll invite you up onto the stage.
Hi.
Hello, buddy.
Um, I don't know if I like zoned out for a second. Am I okay to talk about events?
Yes, of course you can.
Wonderful, thank you. So we ran two events. I forget when we started them.
Started them a week ago today. It was two events for a week long.
And nobody joined in with them. If that is our ill taste at trying to put events on, we apologize. So what we would really appreciate everyone here to do is to give us your suggestions. We would like to put on the event you would like to join in with. Yep, that's all I have to say. So thank you for giving me this time.
No worries. So just to add on to what Tom said is, it's not just it's not our ill time or ill attempt of making events. It's like Horst just saying here. It's time zones. We get the time zone issues conflict with things. Which is why we try, like we did the event for a whole week, and people that could get on during the night, they could have come in and done these events and participated, but they didn't, and it's upsetting to me that we as a staff team are trying to put these events on, and we just got no participants. Yeah, I get that. Like I said, in one of the rules for these events is that uh, due to IRL obligations, um, sorry, I'm just reading what you've just said there. The events flew past me. Yeah. I kind of I think I've used the wrong word in saying it's upsetting. It's not upsetting. It's can't think of the word. Yeah, kind of disheartening. There you go. That's the word I was looking for. Thanks, Hill. It was discouraging because we as a staff team spent probably about an hour, maybe a couple of hours, thinking about these events, what we could do, what rules would be involved, and everything like that. And no one even came to look. No one said that they were interested. Nothing. They didn't even get a like. And I will. It's not going to discourage me. It is discouraging, but it's not going to stop me from doing more events, because the more events that I do to try and get you guys all involved will help. Because the more events that we do over time, you guys will see that we're trying our best to get this server going. We're trying our best to get you guys involved with each other. We're trying to get all this RP going. So it'll be encouraging for you guys to see that we're putting ourselves out there to show that we are here, we are working on the server, we are working in the background, and we are working with you guys to help you. Not whether you're new to roleplay, whether you're new to gaming in general. We're trying to bring people together to have fun. Does that, you know what I'm saying? I nearly said that in one bloody breath there, and it freaking nearly took it out of me. Right. So the stage is open for the next person that would like to come up and speak. It can be anything, guys. Even if it's just to say hi. Yellow.
Hi.
Hi.
I did have a bit of a question. I don't know.
Yeah.
I know that in one of the previous iterations of the server, there were the bladesmiths. Are those going to be coming back?
They are coming back. We literally just got the blades not so long ago. Some of the blades are reserved for certain jobs or certain supernaturals. Like the red one is reserved for vampires. But there is other things in there. There's like a frying pan that you can bonk someone on the head with. But yeah, the
And
bladesmith
trust me,
is coming back.
how it feels.
Okay, that was my main thing.
Yeah. Any next one, please? And hang on, come back here, mouse.
Hi.
Hello.
So hi. So the main thing that I have is that sometimes I'm missing like guidelines. This is like my first server I'm like serious in, and the first server I bought a house. But I have no clue what you can do with it. And of course I have Jane and you guys for the questions. But I also would like to maybe see a guidelines channel to, well, if you're not online, to see what I can do. Now that I'm a stable owner, I'm also missing it with the horses and such. And I don't always want to bother you guys. So sometimes like, I want to figure it out. But where can I find it? And sometimes I'm missing that. Like some guidelines I can see how the server works. Because you guys do it differently than other servers, so it's not the same. And sometimes I'm like lost.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Okay. I understand that. No. Jen?
Hi.
Hello, sweetie.
Hey, with respect to guidelines, we do a lot of find out in county. Because that's the half the fun of it. But yes, I agree. Don't ever think that you're bothering us if you need to know something and we can help and it doesn't go against the guidelines that we have to stick by, then we don't mind being bothered because ultimately, if you're happy here, we're happy here and we can only grow. So
Exactly.
ask your questions.
That's
If
what
there's
this
no
But it's
question.
issue
sometimes
around,
like daily, and that's a lot. And then I'm like, okay, but
Okay.
you know, maybe I need
Okay,
to
so-
put my brain to
so-
use.
why we're staff.
So,
Alright.
yeah, like Jen just said, that's why we're staff. That's why we have the ticket system. That's why we have the questions channel. That's why we have each other. If you guys are afraid to come and speak to us about like anything that's in county, please don't be afraid. Please come and speak to us. I'm not going to bite your head off,
Well,
okay?
He might, but just slap him.
Like nibble.
Yeah, just flick me on the nose, you'll be all right. No, but on a serious note though, come and speak to us. We will try and help you the best that we can without breaking immersion, without breaking the rules of the server. And that's what Jane's talking about. As long as it doesn't go against the rules of the server of asking these questions and things like that, come and speak to us. Because that's what we're staff for. We're here to help you. We like Luke's just said, we'd much rather have people ask questions and be able to grow and learn than to have them unable to play well. Right?
yeah, okay, that's true. Be ready,
have
then,
the
though, because I
answer.
will bother you daily.
If we have the
And if
answer, we'll
one
give you it.
Scared.
And if one of us doesn't have the answer, somebody else does, or else we do the research to find the answer.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Alright.
I mean, heck, I've just started growing stuff and I've been pestering Sapphire like crazy. I did the same when I first came in county and took over a stable. I was pestering Sapphire like crazy again. In fact, I almost thought she was going to slap me upside the head at one point because everything was different.
Wait,
from
you mean
what
she
I was
didn't?
used to.
No,
She
I
shot
don't.
what-
Almost,
shoot
she
me.
did almost.
She's knocked me over with a horse.
And
grabbed
you
at
knocked
as-
me over with a horse.
Yes,
Your
I
point
did.
is.
That's like
That one.
worse.
It was accidental. It wasn't intentional. But no, the thing is, if you have a question, find somebody in county that has done that, and we can then keep it in county. If there's nobody there, then jump to a ticket and we'll see what we can do.
Alright.
And I'm the
Sounds
one
good.
with the multiple coats.
Yes, she is. She's got 7 at the moment and counting.
Now, I
But
do
we-
have another a question, though. Because
Go
how
for it.
can I see if you guys are online in the county? I don't think you can.
Some of
So,
us stay invisible.
no,
Through
are you
other
talking about...
reasons.
Sorry, Jen.
Oh,
Are you
not
talk-
in county. Yeah.
Yeah, are you talking about seeing people in county, like the player list that's who's actually in county?
Yeah.
Yeah, so unfortunately, Rockstar actually removed that from the 5M and RedM clients, because there was some issues with it, and they were getting complaints. That's why it was removed. So unfortunately, there is actually no way of seeing the actual player or the actual Steam names of who's in county.
Okay.
Can I make
Can
a
I ping you
suggestion?
guys then? Be
There
like,
is-
Hey, are you guys online?
If we have, I don't know whether Theo you're going to agree to this or not. Have like a PO box directory in the newspaper.
Ah, yes, I was actually thinking about that.
People put their, I mean, obviously it is not going to be alphabetical, but
No.
put your PO number in, and then people can listen, look even, and see if they can find you. Send a letter, and if they're in county, they're going to answer you almost immediately, as long as they can get to a post office.
Can we get a channel then for that in the
We
the
can.
Discord server? Maybe a PO channel,
Yes.
so you can just put your PO. Sounds good.
Yeah.
And maybe
it-
ping friendly roles to see if we can ping staff or other people. Be like, hey,
So what I will do
'cause I'm-
is I'll where the ping rolls channel under the OOC
Yeah.
area. There's dev alerts, news pings, and events. So what I'll do is I'll create another one that will be for pings. So ask to ping. So it'll be like pings open or pings closed.
yes,
Ping me
Thank you.
or
I
don't
would
ping
love
me.
that.
Something like that, yeah?
Yeah, that would be great. Because I sometimes don't know if you guys like are okay with it. I know Jane is, so I will ping her for it. But
Look,
It's
just-
naughty, really, because we try not to do that. But if you're really stuck,
look.
at the end of the day,
Sorry, Jen. Listen, like I said earlier on, is we're open. I know. How can I say this? You guys seem. I don't take this the wrong way, but you guys seem to think that I would have an issue of you guys making suggestions.
no more like me pinging you because I don't want to bother you.
No,
I know it's just
no, Hov. I'm not talking about that.
oh
Jane, you've just said
Oh,
something
well,
there. Like you said something that, like I think it was like, I don't know if Theo's going to agree with this or not. Please make
think-
that suggestion to me.
yeah. I
Like,
think I did before, and you weren't. And whether or not you heard me is debatable, because there's always a lot going on when we're talking about stuff.
that is true.
So that could have been it. No, if I've got a suggestion, I'm going to come to you and tell you about it. You should know that by now.
Well, yeah, and that's what I want everyone to do. If you've got a suggestion, bring it to my attention. Put it into the suggestions channel.
Tavi, yeah, you're right there. Tavi, beg your pardon.
All right, don't be giving me that much fucking credit, Jesus.
Please don't.
I've got my partner freaking laughing in the background here.
Please don't do that, because his head will grow bigger.
Ask him which head.
Oh,
Shut Sapphire!
Sapphire.
Oh, she's right.
Ask him which head.
No comment.
Oh my god.
That just went off the rails a little bit.
Okay, anyway, I'll go now for a funny.
All right. So we've got suggestions channels. Now we need community therapy. I think I need therapy now. But no,
I can't even
guys.
type in the therapy stuff. Oh, in the mental health stuff. I also don't have permissions, by the way.
Well, in the mental, that's another thing, guys. Hov, I'm glad you've just said that, because that's just reminded me of another point for this meeting. If you guys find channels that are supposed to be publicly able for you guys to be chatting in, let me know that you can't, and I'll fix it, because we had issues before where there was we've had issues recently where there's been permission fuck ups in a sense.
Put it this way, I lost about 80% of what I could see in the Discord.
That was deserved. I'm
I
joking.
do have a few channels for you then.
Yeah, go on.
If you are interested. I can't send anything in the pet pics channel.
Pet
All the
pics
mental
channel.
health channels are closed.
Hold on. Let's just do one at a time,
But
please.
one at once.
Okay.
Which one?
Pet pigs.
Pet pigs. Where's that?
Just above the community goal.
Oh, I didn't realise we actually had that.
What we do?
I didn't even realise we actually had that channel. Whoops. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop. And boop. Right, that one should be working now.
Okay. Server appreciation is also closed for me.
See, this is what I'm saying. All the permissions got messed.
Oh, I know. It's
Jen's-
terrible. Sometimes I just want to.
It's Thomas Decker's fault.
Thomas, unbelievable, and don't even fix it. Horrible. Horrible. Divorce.
Terrible.
I say divorce.
All right, that one should be done.
Okay, I don't know if it should be open, but the streamer pings are also closed.
So that one is actually supposed to be closed. You've actually
Okay.
I'm going to be creating a new ticket category for streamers. If you're a streamer, you have to open a ticket and get it approved, and then you'll get added to the automatic stream announcer bot that I made.
Okay.
I'm not
And that's
flexing
the
that I
same,
made a
think,
bot.
with media posts and Instagram posts.
Instagram posts, that's for server server stuff only. It can't be personal things.
Okay, that sounds good. And all the mental channels, so like the mental. Oh, that one's open just now. Okay, then that's good.
Yeah, the chat one should be open. Let me
Yeah,
have a
the
look at
memes
the
is
other one.
closed.
The memes is closed.
Yeah.
Memes, permissions, performers, view. That one. Embed links, attach files, reactions, and external emojis. And read message history. That one should be open. Yeah?
Oh.
Yeah? Everything alright? Everything okay? I'll be back in a minute, guys.
Okay.
Okay.
But yeah, just reiterating on what was said earlier. Any issues, come find us in county, try and RP it out. If not, open a ticket. Because we're all watching Discord. And one of us, hopefully, will pick it up. And it's usually Thomas. Because he's like grease lightning. I swear, I just hear the ping and he's in there already.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah, it's like I get a notification that there's a ticket made. I go look and it's like, oh, Tom's already in there. Never mind.
Oh.
The thing is, Tom has a very, very, very busy schedule, but this is one thing he can do. And if he can't deal with it, he directs it to who can.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, he's fast with that.
Yeah.
So how do you guys make your team?
Well, we all fill in the gaps. If one can't, another one will. You know?
That's good.
And we're never going to be those kind of staff team or devs or whatever that can't stand criticism. There's something not right, bring it up.
I can't
know.
though.
I didn't notice that.
Why?
I hate criticism.
Well,
Yeah.
I look at it this way. Criticism,
Yeah.
it can hurt sometimes, But you know what? You can either take notice of it or not take notice of it. And if you want a community to grow, you take notice of it and possibly make a compromise.
That is true.
We can't all see everything.
No,
Sorry,
that's true.
may
But
I?
it's also in the way it's been said.
Yeah.
May I?
Because there's a difference, but yeah.
So, as Jen was just saying, like, because I had my headset on the whole time. So criticism can come in many forms. Now, it's up to the person that's getting criticized whether to take it on board and learn from it, or whether to ignore it, right? Now, if they ignore it, then that's on them. There's nothing you can do. You can just say that all you can do is to yourself is say, okay, I've tried to give you, like, don't say it out loud, but think to yourself, you tried to help them, you tried to help them grow, you've suggested something to them, and if they can't take that, then again, that's on them. And I'm going to mention a situation that that happened a couple of days ago. We're in a VC with Ellie, and Ellie gave us some very, very very, very constructive criticism.
Yes.
And we took that on board. We listened. We said, okay, what's your suggestions? She gave us some suggestions, which was to add, did we add a couple of did we add a channel or something to Discord, or there was
We added
something?
a channel, a glossary.
Oh yeah, the Discord glossary at the top. I also did I fix something in game as well? From her suggestion? Can't remember.
I think so, but for the life of me, I can't remember.
But oh, that was it. One of the bots was having an issue, and she suggested something for it. And I took it on board. I recoded the bot, fixed it, and she was happy with it. And she was proud. Like, she was. I'm not going to say she was proud of us for listening to her. She was thankful because we did listen. We did take on board what she was saying. We did try and we make things better, not just for her, but for you guys, like for everyone that's in the server. And that's what she did it for. It weren't just for herself, it was for everyone.
Now the Discord is going to evolve, and it's going to start to get very difficult to navigate.
I need to speak to the staff about that.
And this is one of the suggestions she made, so that it literally, you go into one place and it tells you where to go for this, that, and the other. You click it, it takes you there. So much easier for people to navigate.
So, like the Discord. Oh, that was it, Jane. It was the rules.
Oh God, you're gonna have to remind me. I've slept since then.
So, when you click the verify account button from the verify here channel,
oh yeah,
it doesn't tell you where to go next. It literally just leaves you there. And the bot sent you a DM saying that you've been verified. Now, she made a suggestion to have that bot to redirect you to the rules channel, because the rules were getting overlooked because they didn't know where to go. So now what the bot does is when a drifter comes in, they click that verify here button. It will then say, okay, continue to rules channel. You click this little button and it'll take you directly to that rules channel.
Oh, that is really good.
These are the things that other people see. We're covering so much stuff between us. We can't see everything. So if you guys see something, please help us to make it better.
And let us know.
Yep.
If you can't access something, or something's not working as you think it should be intended to, let us know. Now, there is. I'm just going to close that for us. Actually, no, I'm going to keep that open for a minute. If I go to OOC chat, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of the bots in this Discord are my own custom ones, and the rest are pre-mades. If you see a bot that I've created, which is the welcome bot, the tickets bot, the streamer bot, responder, applications, and Nexus, if you find an issue with that, or you've got a suggestion on how to make it better, come and tell me, because I'm open to suggestions of making the bots better. Because I asked Jane the other day, Jane, do you have any ideas on how we can improve these bots? She was like, you're asking the wrong fucking person here.
Well, I didn't drop the F-bomb, but basically, yeah.
In a
haven't a
nutshell,
clue.
in a nutshell, she told me to fuck off.
I'm not the person to ask about bots because I don't understand them. But some of you guys do.
Mm-hmm.
So if you've got better knowledge than what we've got, please share.
What is it you called yourself? A fucking... Was it a dinosaur or freaking something like that?
I am,
Yeah, it was a
I'm
dinosaur,
dinosaur. I am technically a dinosaur.
Fucking fossil. Sorry.
Yeah.
So, as we're going through the channels, is there any other channels that you think should be open that aren't?
Yes. Yes,
go on.
definitely. It's in the, let me see, the character backstories. I can't say anything anymore. I made a post. You can make a post, but then I can't text anymore further into my post.
Send messages in post was turned off. That's why. There you go. Should be
That makes
there.
sense. Wonderful. I thought it was in one more.
Did
Yes,
you say
it
that?
also is in suggestions.
Which one?
Or
new
player
suggestions or
ideas. I can't.
player ideas?
Player ideas. Yeah.
All right. Let's go. Permissions, performers, performing monkeys, messages in posts, embed links, attach files, add reactions, and read message. History is already turned on. Oh, excuse me. That one's turned on, and boom. Should be good.
Yes, wonderful. Thank you.
Just while I'm on this, can you do in media posts?
No, I can't say anything in media posts.
So media posts is like TikTok videos. Actually, no. Do you know what? I'm actually going to bring this up because this should be near the top underneath the OOC area. It's called a promote yourself section.
Oh wow.
And this is it's promote yourself. So you can either promote yourself via Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, and there was one more, I think. Hang on a second. Just waiting for this to stop being a silly bugger on me. YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and TikTok.
Wonderful. I bet I will
It
also have
should be-
some channels that I don't think we should be able to talk in.
Yeah, go on.
The script wish list, I can chat in that.
Performers. Oh, yes, you can. Not anymore, you can't.
I can also chat in the Theo is working channel.
Performers. Yeah. Yeah, that one should be fixed now.
Perfect. Also in the new scripts edit. I don't know if we are supposed to, but I don't think so.
You're not supposed to. That's for me to let you guys know what's been added, which I apologize. I have actually been neglecting that. So I will
Totally fine.
do my utmost best to try and do that from here on forth.
Also, in
There
the
you go.
county updates.
Huh?
In the county updates, I can also chat.
What? Wrong. No,
Yeah.
you can't.
Yeah, I can.
No, you can't. You're lying.
Yeah, no, I can't. I can also chat in the Crimson Whispers.
Yeah.
Weer hierop gooien.
Edit channel. You're supposed to only be able to see it, not type in there.
Kom gewoon in één keer op,
Don't
man.
bloody.
Ik heb hem gelijk bij zijn hoofd gepakt en allemaal afgegooid.
Heel goed.
Het is goed.
Good base.
There we
Okay,
go.
good.
That one should be fixed now.
Yes, I can also chat in available businesses.
Available businesses. Got it.
The gremlin really has
Permission.
been at work.
It has, hasn't it? Jeez.
He's gone munch.
Thomas, what have you done on my Discord, sir?
You broke it.
His Wi-Fi dropped, I'm afraid, so he's non-complement. Oh no, he's back. His ears are
Alright, done that
burning.
one.
I can also chat in events.
So events is actually true. You can.
Yeah?
That is.
Oh, I thought we
yes.
could in event ideas.
No. So events is actually for you guys as business owners to or business workers to create events for your business to help promote it and get new people joining it, or just have customers come and check out your business. It's for like events like horse auction for stables and so on and so forth, you know?
Ja, zo.
Het is zo.
Oh, wanneer dit klaar
Het
is.
is tijd. Moet gewoon naar des nu.
Vervelend, ja. Ik kom zo hoor.
Alright,
I can also
any-
chat in polls.
Polls. No, you shouldn't be able to, thank you. That one. Performers. And this is why I did a community meeting. Because if I didn't do this, I wouldn't have known.
Oh.
Alright, done.
Crimson Echo.
Yes. So you are supposed to be able to type in there. However, there is rules around that. If you're wanting to do like a newspaper article, you need to open a ticket first to get it approved.
Okay.
Excuse
And
me, sorry.
memorials, I can also chat in that.
Memorials is another one. That one is supposed to be closed. This is a channel, and I know I'm sorry that this sounds very morbid, but this is for real life passes. So if someone in your family or a pet dies or passes away, sorry, I shouldn't have used that word. If a loved one passes away or your pet, come and speak to me, and I will literally put a spot in game in county next to a gravestone and put that person's name or whatever you want them to be called, and a nice little message underneath, like what we did with Tommy's cat, with Tommy's cat.
Kom je?
Ah, okay.
Kom je?
It's just so that it's
Ben?
so that the community can, in a sense, mourn with you and be there for you, you know? Does that make sense?
Ik vind het leuk. Doe uit. Weer in, ga naar bed. Doe ik ook niet wanneer jij er zit, 12 uur in gamen.
Ophouden.
En
Alright, any other channels, Hove? I think she might be busy.
I went to the potties.
Rude.
I'm
Oh, a
sorry,
mic
Uncle
broke.
John and Aunt Flush. Say hello.
She says, "No, sorry, my mic broke. My boyfriend touched it. Ugh. But that was it. Don't have anything else."
All right, no worries.
Thank
If you
you,
find any
Jim.
more channels that have an issue, just let me know. No worries. You can either just open a ticket and let me know which channels are issues. And while I'm not doing anything here, I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna go into Dinobot real quick and add that ping thing there. All right, so Hove, I'm just gonna move you. Oh, never mind. She did it herself. Anyone else that would like to come up on stage? Tavi, Hailster, Tahoe, Tommy, Thomas.
Need to go back down.
No, you can stay if you want. It's okay. I need you up here. I need you up here anyway because I've got a couple of things I need to talk about that we spoke about before, but I can remember what they were. Brain.
Brain, not braining.
Brain's not braining. Mind you, don't you have to have a brain for it to brain? You'd never hear me over the rumble of my yard goat. Yard goat, I love it.
What the hell is a yard goat?
What are you shouting for?
Hello. So
Hello,
I
Tommy.
would
How
like
can we
to.
help?
I would like to ask about the wagons as far as missions go.
Yeah, of course. Go on.
I would like myself to be able to choose between just a everyday like mission that would pay a little less, or missions that you'd have to defend yourself and shoot off the bad guys that would pay a little bit more, as a suggestion.
So basically, what you're wanting, in a sense, is I'll actually share my screen so you can see what I'm talking about, and then everyone else can see what goes on in the background of this shit. Wagon missions client config, right? So this is the wagon missions. So in a sense, what we've got the log missions. Ignore this because that's been turned off. Okay, so don't yell at me for that. So you've got log, oil, farm, stagecoach, trader, fishing, and coal. So they're the 7 missions that you've got. Now, in a sense, from what I'm gathering that you're saying, is that some of these would be best having the enemies turned off, and then some of them have it turned on. And then you can choose which one you want. Is that correct?
No, not really. I mean, I can get along with that just the way it is. It's just that, I don't even know how to put it.
It's a different script that he is talking about.
Yeah, it's where you can.
Are you talking about Are you talking about the same one that Aurora Springs has got, where you
Yes.
can choose your distance?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I've been actually funny. I'm glad you've mentioned that actually, because I've been trying to find where that script is or which one it is.
Okay. Okay. Because that is a really good thing to have, in my
tell you what.
opinion, because if you want to go from uh, Blackwater to wherever, and I can't say wherever because you can't go just anywhere, but like to Saint Denis
There it
or
is.
to Ansburg, then you can do that and get paid for it.
Found it.
Uh,
It's the SS delivery job. So let's go and find out how much that is, shall we? I knew it was a paid script because I've used it before. I haven't got it personally, but we'll see how much it is. A to Z. Or you weirdos like to say A to Z. Delivery job. It's €28 currently.
It's about like 32 American, if anybody cares.
Okay. All right. I'm going to try to figure out some things, and I'll see if I can make a donation for that. Because I know the wagons are really cool. You got, but go ahead.
Sorry. So it's currently €28, which is it's normally €35, but it's on an Easter sale right now, and that is on until the 10th of April. So there's only 6 days of this sale left. Technically 5. But again, I'm glad you've said that, Tommy, actually. Guys, I need to reiterate this, and I just need to say it because it pains me to not say it. Donations to Crimson Hollow, although they are greatly appreciated, they are not necessary. Donations for the server or to Crimson Hollow go directly back into the server, either to pay for the server itself to keep it running or to buy new scripts for the server. I just need to say this because I don't want to continue that. No, fuck off.
Move me down when done. I got to bring in groceries.
Yeah. I forgot now. Where was I? I forgot. Help, please, Brian.
The donations.
Yeah. Donations. It's a tricky one because if you would like to donate for a script, but you would also like something off our Tebex store, there's 2 ways that you can do it. One is buying it directly through the Tebex store, or you can open a donation ticket and ask for my PayPal email. Because with Tebex there is a 14-day wait period. So that means if you bought something off the Tebex store today, let's say that you bought the platinum package off the store, I would have to wait 14 days to be able to receive that funding. So you could actually donate directly to me and I will still give you that package. The only one that I will not do the package or the direct donation to me is the subscription. Because the subscription is a reoccurring payment, so it takes money each month unless you cancel. I can't physically give you this one without going through Tebex. I just thought I'd mention that just so that you guys are aware of the workings of donating to the server. I'm really struggling with this. My mental health anxiety just kicked in.
Basically, I think what Theo is trying to say is nobody is obligated to donate. If you want to, you can do it one of two ways. But it takes 14 days to go through Tebex. If you want to do it the shortcut, PayPal is the way to go. It still goes towards the server. But don't ever feel as though you need to. Having said that, all donations are graciously received, and we thank you for them. Does that about cover it?
Yeah. Sorry guys, I had a bit of a anxiety attack there, so I apologise for that.
You don't need
Jane,
to, Theo.
I know, but I feel like I have to. Like Jane said, everything that I wanted to say. So thank you for covering that, Jane. I appreciate that for that. Appreciate you for that.
You can move me back.
Can you do that yourself, please? Or someone else do it for him?
I don't know how.
Don't. There should be on the middle bar at the bottom. It says "Leave the stage." 2 people and a downward arrow. You should be able to
I've
click
done
that
it.
and drop down. Has he gone?
Yeah,
That's it.
I did it. How do you spell weather? As in...
W-E-A-T-H.
No, not that weather. That's weather outside. I'm talking about weather.
W-H-E-T-H.
Yeah. Choose whether you would like to be pinged by others for pinged by others react with tech for ping me react with
Hang on, Ho.
Does that look okay?
Yep.
So as you can see, I've ticked it saying that I'm happy for people to ping me. So you just hover over it and it'll tell you who's reacted. If it says person, and others within blue, you can right click, view reactions, and it'll tell you a whole list of who said yes and who said no. Alright?
Cool.
Is everyone happy with that one?
I am.
Yep.
Are we supposed to type in the post? Oh! Poster channel? No. That's actually supposed to be automatic webhook from in-game. Are you talking about the poster board?
That's exactly what she's talking about.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a webhook from in-game. So when you put a poster up on the poster board in-game, it goes via a webhook back into Discord, so it's there.
I don't know.
Unfortunately not, due to the script that we've got. There's no way to actually do that. Sorry.
It's a double-edged sword, to be fair. It
So,
pings the living daylights out of you.
Yeah, I know which script she's talking about. Unfortunately, we don't have that. We've got the blah 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 bloop bloop bloop. We've got this one, advanced stores. So for the webhooks, there's only one webhook available for it, and that's for us, for staff. There's no way for players to individually set a webhook for them to put it into their own Discord or anything. But I do know which script you're talking about. But unfortunately, I wasn't going to pay for another script when I already had one I wasn't going to pay for another store script when I already had one.
Sensible budgeting.
Yeah. You think with my brain I wouldn't be that sensible.
I'm not saying anything.
So any more hands up? Any more questions? Any more suggestions? Any more anything? Anything that you would like to see in county? Any scripts that you found that's free? Because we all like free.
It's not necessarily going to guarantee that they'll go in, but we'll certainly have a look at them.
We'll definitely look at them. And if not, I can probably make a better one.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to know one thing I've just noticed, Jen?
What?
So when I typed in the title for the meeting, I put COOMUNITY for community. I spell it.
If they get the drift, it doesn't really matter, does it?
It's like community.
It was like my understood that didn't come out quite well.
Understood. Untoed. Undertood.
Yes, undertood.
That's my favourite word now. What else do we need to talk about then?
You said there was something you needed my input on. Can't for the life of me think what.
Businesses.
Businesses to you too?
Yeah. Owners. Businesses. If you are an owner of a business or you work at a business I'm gonna put my foot down with this and start kicking people up the fucking arse, because I've not, excuse my language, but people have been applying for businesses, they've been getting accepted, yet once been accepted, they haven't spoke to myself, Jane, Sapphire, or any of the staff to get that business set up, or there's been very minimal communication to get the business set up. There is also businesses that are some businesses that are active in county. They haven't actually been in county to get it set up properly, get the store stocked, get the items crafted and things. So if you know someone that's got a business, or you are an owner of a business or work at one, please go into the county as soon as you can and get it stocked, because I don't want people to be coming in the county and finding that they go to a business and they don't find anything inside in that store.
As far as stables are concerned, there's one we know the young lady is having some personal issues. Another one has been set up since reclaimed since not long after the wipe, and I haven't seen them in county since.
You will have. Can you DM me who they are, please? If you can. If I don't know who they are. I don't know who that is. Like you said, I've been asleep since then. There was also someone that got removed from a business due to I'm just going to say it, due to disrespect.
Disrespect and bad behaviour.
Yeah, so they didn't want to take the time to get their business set up. I advised one of my staff members to go and help this person, to which they turn around and says, "No, I'm waiting for Theo." Now, guys, if you know me on a personal level, please do not use that as leverage. If I send a staff member to assist you, please allow them to assist you. And if you do, if I hear of any misgivings in a way, then we will be reviewing your business. Now, please, guys, don't take this to heart. I'm just at the point where we've gone through the time to accept people's applications. General store, which general store is that, please? I can't remember. Strawberry, isn't it? Yeah. Strawberry.
Gamblers too.
Strawberry.
The gamblers too. 239.
Strawberry.
Tobacco? I think you said 8.
So, guys, the people that are actually in this call or in this meeting right now, please don't take this as against any of you guys, because I know you guys are actually working with us. You are working in the county to get your businesses set up. There's just been some people that haven't done so. I'm not going to name who, but there's one person that myself and Jane reached out to on numerous occasions to get things arranged with them, and they failed to respond to us. So there's been repercussions for that. I don't like doing things like that, taking things away from people, but if I have to, I will. And if I can't do it, I will instruct my staff to do it. And by the way, guys, you're all lovely. Everyone's lovely. So, if you guys put the time and effort in, you'll get rewarded for it. If you guys put the time, effort in, you'll get rewarded. You'll get recognition. You'll get privileges for your business, whether that's extra posting rights in Discord, or whether it's extra an extra item added to your business that is only unique to you. You will get that because you're working hard. You're working to not only to make your business thrive, but to make the server thrive. You know? It's for everyone that does the right thing. If you can't do something, come and speak to us. We'll understand if you can't. If you've put a business application in, and you feel like you had the time then when you put the application in, but you don't have that no more, let us know. We can either put you on an LOA up to a month. If they think that it's going to take longer than a month, then we'll try and work with you to have a manager for you, that someone that's like a friend of yours is a manager at your store that can temporarily run it until you're back. But if that person has to take the LOA as well, then unfortunately the business will be put back up for grabs, because it only goes from owner to manager, and that's it. It doesn't go any lower than a manager, so the business doesn't get offered to anyone lower than a manager. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Do we have an LOA, a business LOA channel?
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. The second one, Jane, I know of. I've done the ticket for that. The first one, we really need to put it. We really need to get our foot down on that one.
Yep.
What did you ask for a channel?
A business LOA channel.
So in the business Discord, each business has its own LOA channel. Owners section has the owners that only the business owners can see. They've got an LOA channel, and then in their actual business section, they've got one there as well.
Okay. That works.
So, where are we at now, guys? I'm gonna go all sassy.
Was that all you needed me for?
Yes.
Okay, I thought I was going to get a right rollick in there.
Nah, I love you too much.
Oh God, you might change your mind.
We'll deal with that. Don't worry. All the staff will be going back into a private call after this. Thathy. So, does anyone have any more questions? Any concerns? Any anything that you would like to bring up that hasn't been brought up already?
Because now's the time to do it.
Yeah, and you won't have another opportunity until
That would be the 2nd.
the 2nd of May is the next community meeting. But obviously we do have tickets, so if there's something urgent that can't wait until then, obviously create a ticket. Any ideas, player ideas channel, anything there? There's a channel for everything. Like we said at the top, there is a Discord glossary. All general information and such as announcements, rules are located here, so on and so forth. So it'll take you to where each section that has specifics. Sapphire,
Yes.
do you have anything to add to this meeting?
Nope, just go have fun.
Yep, go and have fun.
Let's
Advertise
check it
the. Yeah, go and have fun. Advertise the living mother out of the server. Server promotion channel. Feel free to edit that post. To make it sound better, like with all the new stuff that we've added recently. Yeah, just go nuts. Invite friends, family, whoever you can. Get this place popping. Yeah, itchy nose. Okay, guys. Hove, right, I'm gonna go through one by one. Hove, anything that you want to say? Anything at all? No worries, and thank you for coming to the meeting and speaking on the stage and helping us with some of these channel permissions. Tavi, anything from you, Sweet Pea? Miss Voss?
Maybe the goat's bleating.
I want to know when Michael's coming back. I miss him.
I've got you an update on that.
All right, we'll talk about that later then. Luke, any other concerns? Anything that you would like to bring up, or anything at all? Tahoe? Father? Tommy?
His head was whipping round.
Stink Bomb? And Hailster. Nope. Jen?
I'm good for the community meeting, thank you.
Sapphire?
Fine.
Theo? You smelly bastards, I love you all. No, guys, honestly, thank you for coming to the meeting, and thank you for listening, and thank you for raising everything that you guys have raised. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next one. I'm John. Alright, meeting is adjourned at 22:30 hours GMT. So yeah, thank you guys.